applies the trifecta.
I mean, does he have eyes in the back of his head or what? I get paid money to watch and study this game daily. Even I didn't see that angle.
Dinwiddie with the basketball, trailing by 11. Count the 2 for KP at the rim.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
Leonard, tough shot, well defended.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
And scores. Great body control, Jay, as he ran down the lane.
Ooh, Ed, looking like the young Manu Ginobili with hair out there with the Euro step.
That wasn't that long ago, was it? Right down Broadway, 4-2. Knocked loose. Picked up by the Mavericks. That's it for the first half. The Lakers have the lead.
I'm Jalen Rose, and this is your EA Sports Halftime Report. The Lakers have themselves a close game after 2 quarters. Clearly, the number of three-pointers these guys scored in the first half was incredible, and if they can keep that up, it's going to be tough to keep that team down. These are the guys getting buckets for the Los Angeles Lakers. The Mavericks are still very much in this matchup. And even though they don't have the lead, they're doing a great job. The Lakers are in a tight And that concludes our halftime report. Thanks for joining us, and see you again after the game.
Anthony Davis able to recover with the block.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
He has certainly been on target from downtown. He's 4 of 5 from three-point range.
Let me tell you why. He's been receiving his passes on time and on target. Give the passer some credit in this scenario as well.
That's off of Leonard, out of bounds. It's going to stay with Dallas. Anthony Davis with a piece. Missed a wide open look to Leonard. Oh, emphatic slam.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat 5, but we're watching one man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Doncic to Dennis Smith Jr. Slam dunk. Here on their home floor, they're chipping away.
I mean, does this crowd have a pulse? Are they even alive? Sometimes when you make a play like that, your crowd needs to get you back in this ball game.
Almost, and he's not getting the call. To Luka Doncic. And scores.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender did it.
To Davis. All by himself. Creates his own shot there.
Oh, man, you're not supposed to be able to do that with that size, but in today's game, dexterity and mobility are off the charts for bigs.
To Dinwiddie. Anthony Davis. Pins it. Davis to Walker. Lets it fly from long range. Knocks it down in the foul. And a chance now at a 4-point play.
Ed, body control is everything, especially on the defensive side of the floor. That was a great contest up top, but your body hit him on the way down. That's a foul every time.
And he hits. Dallas with the possession. And he's going to the line to shoot.
I don't know about that one, Ed. I always thought your hand was part of the ball.
Spencer Dinwiddie has got 2 shots coming. For his career, 79% at the line. And hits the first free throw. And he makes them both.
Keep working him out, boy. He can't guard you.
Davis to Leonard. Williams to Kemba Walker. Gets it in the right corner. Count it.
This may sound cheesy, but sometimes you just need to sit back, get a tub of popcorn, and just enjoy the show, because that's what you're watching right now.
To Dinwiddie. And a whistle.
A simple touch foul.
Fires the 3. Not that time. Leonard. Well defended. It's the Mavericks right now at the controls. To Porzingis. Ah, rocking the rim. He's been a one-man show, but Jay, they're still down in this one.
He's their lone bright star, their only star tonight. Some other of the supporting cast members really need to step up.
And scores, plus the foul. Patented move for Anthony Davis. And a free.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number 1, create contact, and number 2, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
Dinwiddie into the front court. Down by 15. Walker with the basketball. Looking to make something happen to Williams. Whoa, Williams! He struggled just a little bit. 2 for 5.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
And they call it.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
To Porzingis. On the follow. Way to stay with it.
The one thing we know for certain in this league, it doesn't matter how big the margin is, you can always put together a run and get back in this one.
To Leonard. Short jumper off the mark.
I'm not sure that the contest on the shot contributed to the miss, but what it might have done is seep into the confidence of the shooter that the next time he might decide to try to drive to the rim instead of settling for a jumper.
To Leonard. Davis. To Walker. Knocks it down from mid-range.
I remember my high school coach said one man can't beat 5. Well, I'm telling you right now, he lied. I'm watching it happen in person.
Over to the right side. Flushes it home. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Rebound taken down by Porzingis. Dinwiddie with the basketball. Trailing by 15 to Luka Doncic. Baseline drive. Got a piece of it.
Jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation. Slam dunk for Hollis Jefferson.
I mean, defense, is it that easy? Can I see some reaction after somebody gets an easy dunk? Some yelling, some kind of emotion? I need you to get involved back in this ballgame.
Walker. He was all over him. Dinwiddie into the front court. The deficit now up to 13. From the painted area, won't go down. Williams across the timeline. He'll run the offense. Lets it fly from beyond the arc, and Lou Williams putting 3 on the board.
And this squad just continues to light it up from long range. One of the things I learned about teams like this, teams that fall in love with a three-point shot, as quickly as they built the lead, is as quickly as they can lose it if they're over-reliant on the three-point shot.
Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes. Mavericks with the basketball. Doncic. Dwayne Dedmon rocking the rim.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
Into the front court, it's Walker. His guys leading by 14 to Caldwell Pope. Curling inside. Williams. Trying to cash in. Add 2 points to the board.
Well, the shooting has been spectacular, but one of the things that I've seen as a difference maker in this ball game is how they are catching the basketball. They're not establishing a pivot foot, which leaves the defense wondering which way you can drive, but when that shot is working like that, you got it any way you want.
Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
And he knocks it down, Jay.
Hey, one of the things I hear all the great teams say in the huddle, they say 1, 2, 3, no mercy. Now it's time for you to go even harder on the defensive end.
And a nice finish at the rim.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Dwayne Dedmon swats it.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
And Lou Williams, quick catch and shoot there for 3.
Defense, do the math. You force him to take tough twos, you'll probably have a better chance to win this game if you can slow down the pace.
Doncic to Porzingis. Got it.
Ed, I have so much admiration for guys that continue to hunt their shot. They're playing the second half like it was the first 5 minutes of the ball game. Those natural-born leaders are guys that will consistently lead your team to the promised land.
To Kemba Walker. Caldwell Pope. And the rebound comes down to Dallas. To Stevenson. To Dinwiddie. And count the basket.
Ed, sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
To Caldwell Pope. Kristaps Porzingis sends it away. Dinwiddie with the basketball. His guys trail by 13. Nice pass to set things up.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Walker. He engulfed him that time. Deep 3 at the buzzer. That ends the third quarter. So far, it's been all Lakers. It's Lakers ball as we start the fourth quarter. They have clearly been the better side so far. Jay, that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Well, the cardinal rule in the game of sport is whenever you go into the fourth quarter, it's 0-0. You have to play the game with the scoreboard saying 0-0. And if you can win that game by double digits, then you've done your job in the fourth.
Anthony Davis tips it.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Finish inside the paint on that one.
You know, it reminds me, Ed, of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Lance Stevenson, couple of free throws on the way. For his career, 68%.
What? What? Oh! Did you see? Oh! What the heck was that? Did you see how that man was glitching or something? Hold on, bro. I gotta freaking clip that. Hold on.